Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Solomon Jagwe. I'm back with another tutorial. As promised, I said I would come back and take a look at Character Creator 3.3 and take another look at SkinGen, the recently released version of plugin for Character Creator 3 by Reallusion, right? And as indicated before, I was just blown away by all the quality. So today I am going to be looking at bringing this character, right? It's a DAZ character, DAZ 3D, DAZ Studio character, sorry about that, into Character Creator 3. And specifically, I wanted to see if I can use black characters in Character Creator 3. And so I want to see if I can put scars on this character and the tattoos and all that, all those things that are available in Character Creator 3 for the SkinGen, character. Okay, so again, what I'm trying to do today is see if I can get this black character into Character Creator 3 and see if we can harness the power of SkinGen, because if that can happen, then it's gonna make my job so much easier on my short film that I'm working on. It's a science film, and it features a few characters that I want to be black, and I'm so glad that actually Character Creator 3.3 came out at this time, because I want to have some tight shots of the characters in this spaceship, in this shuttle flying into a city, and then there's also going to be some dialogue. So let's see if we can get this character, customize it in Character Creator 3 and see how it goes. And I'm hoping that this can also inspire you guys out there who are creating your own characters in Character Creator 3 from DAZ Studio. All right, so the first step is definitely going to be exporting this character as FBX. And for now, let me turn off array, and let's go to File, Export, and let me find where my files I'm supposed to save them. All right, let's save the character here, and we're gonna call this male character 01, just for the purposes of this tutorial. And I'm gonna let this go through so you guys get a sense of how long the whole process takes, yeah, because I keep getting some questions as how long does it take from DAZ Studio all the way to Character Creator 3, and how do you get the character to come out eventually. So there are no animations. These are the default settings that I usually use for exporting, and it's gonna be FBX 2011. That's very important for iclone and also 3D Exchange if you should take the character there. But because I'm going directly from DAZ Studio into Character Creator 3.3, I really don't worry so much about that. It's only when I need to convert custom models that have been modeled in Maya or 3ds Max. Okay, so press accept. Wait a second, that happened too quick. It doesn't look like anything happened. Yeah, I gotta do that again. All right, let's go back to make sure the character is actually selected. I exported the camera, guys, so make sure the character is selected and then export. So let's try again, export, and male character, I see it's just 6 kilobytes, surely now. All right, let's export. Wait, nope, let me try. There's something else I wanted to take a look at before I do that. File, export, select the character. Yes, I want to make sure, yes, I don't want to embed the texture, I just want to collect the textures to a folder. Accept, and bring this over here so you can see. And while that is exporting, I'll come back to it. Oh, well, maybe I don't need to come back to it. It's done. So that's about 1.6 megabytes. Okay, so when the character is done exporting in DAZ Studio, I go to Character Creator 3, in this case 3.3. And here's the cool thing. So I keep harping on this feature called the transformer tool up at the top. It's really cool if you are bringing your characters from DAZ Studio to Character Creator 3. Now, in this new version, there's CC3 and CC3 Plus. It's like a tongue twister. CC3 Plus. That's the one that I'm going to try to use because I want to take advantage of this new model that they introduced in Character Creator 3.3 that has better geometry. And actually, let me go to the scene here and switch to wireframe shaded. You can see how much better the geometry is. My gosh, that was modeled very, very nicely. So you can see the edge flow. This is awesome. This is perfect for animation. So that's the one I'm gonna use for the conversion. Let's go back to just smooth. No, I need to see the texture. Just normal. All right, and again, the beauty of this character is of course the detail. All right, let's get started. So I click on the transformer tool and I select CC3 Plus. Okay, and we're gonna bring in the male character that we exported earlier on. Open. And this process can be short or long depending on how fast your computer is, and I'm gonna choose advanced. There's a major reason why, because I want to be able to bake the textures from my character in DAZ Studio to Character Creator 3. Okay, and make sure up at the top where it says bake body texture, check that, and I'm gonna choose the highest possible number, which is 4096. And so looks like I don't have any clothing. I may have to re-export that character again. Just a second here. Let me make sure this is selected, and let me go ahead and export. Make sure this is 2 in case the text, the clothing is not included in the other file, and we can see the difference once we export it and see if it's different. Merge clothing into figure skeleton props. Okay, let's accept. There is 7 exporting. All right, while that's doing its thing, we can go back to Character Creator. So looks like it's the same file size. So let's try that. Click OK. And let's wait and see how long it takes. So it's 51%. It's baking the textures. And it's amazing what the technology is behind this program, because you're gonna see what I mean. It's uncannily like accurate in converting a character from DAZ Studio, a DAZ 3D model, into Character Creator 3. So it's baking textures now. There are 78 textures, which is it's gonna be the arms, face, the eyelashes, and things like that. And if they're clothing, it might be more for now. So while that's doing that, let's go back and look at what do I need to look at? This guy. Yeah, so SkinGen. This I think is good. If they were giving out awards, this would be like the 3D software update of 2020, especially for us artists who are in quarantine right now and you're trying to find ways to create things virtually. I think this is an awesome upgrade that enables us to create characters, and it's almost like when you have a budget and you need to hire actors, but now you're given like this a like platform where you can create your own actors and actresses to star in your movie. Yeah, you don't have to feed them, you just create a bunch of them in a folder and just bring them in. Yeah, but then for them to look realistic. So this is a very good start, guys. If you have an idea and you are like a filmmaker and a storyteller, this is one thing that I recommend to jump in and try and see how far you can take it and bring your story to life. So it's 84% done, 85, getting there. So it's the textures, baking of the textures, that takes a little bit longer. So if you have a fast machine, like super duped up machine, this process can go a lot faster, you know. So your machine can play a big part in how fast this process goes. So it is important to invest in hardware, but if you don't have like a fast machine, you can still do the job. Just know that it might take a little bit longer than if you had a faster machine compared to if you just have an average machine. Yeah. And while that is going on, let me go back again. I can't say enough about this. So the idea again is for me to see if I can get a black character to have the same look and feel of SkinGen, right? I'm going to try out the makeup, the tattoo, and also to see if I can get if the eyes still look good. I want to see if that conversion comes through successfully. Let's go back and see. Okay, so so the character conversion is done. Let's scroll down here, zoom in. Okay, so I think, I don't know if it's like, this is SkinGen. Sorry, this is CC plus for sure, right? Because if it wasn't, this would have another option here to convert it to CC plus. So the model is CC plus 3, CC 3 plus. Yes, the plus. All right. So now the challenge is to see if this character can I can actually use the SkinGen features on it, right? First up, I want to see, let's go to SkinGen tools and let's try specific. Let's see, wait for it to load. Lip scar. Let's first see if I can put a scar across his face here. All right, click on it, double click on it and apply it to the character. And again, I'm not going to pause this because I want you to see the whole process from beginning to end. And I think it will answer some of the questions I've been receiving on Facebook. Okay, materials for, I want the body, I want the arm, and I want the leg. And I want to apply. So I want to see if it changes the texture of the character from the black character that I have to this. Let's generate a map. So if it changes it back to a Caucasian, that's default character, then I know it's probably not going to work. And then I have to go into individual. It actually worked, guys. Look at that. All right. And then here I can go in and offset. So I can scale. Whoa, that is really cool. All right. We can change the width. We can change the height. We can offset up to the mouth. Sorry so much, Darius. I'm trying to make you look like you. All right, and we can load a new pattern here. And this one, let me see, what can I use? Let's try maybe this one. Okay. All right. This is cool. And I can scale it, and he looks like this character has been in battle. You can move it and you can actually zoom in so you can see the quality of that. That is so cool. All right, so these are the beginnings of this sci-fi character that has been, maybe has come in contact with like an alien species, right? So guys, if you want to bring a black character to take advantage of SkinGen, The answer is yes. And one way to do it is definitely to go into DAZ Studio and export a character with black skin, and then import it with using the transformer tool into character creator 3.3. You need 3.3 for sure to be able to do that. All right, so let's see. Can I improve? What else can I add on here? We have SkinGen tools. I have the eyes, eyebrows, foundation, full makeup, miscellaneous. All right, let's go to effects, special, and let's see what I can do. Is there anything in here that I can use? Party, daily, warrior. So let's go back to SkinGen tools and decal. First of all, I think I have to, let's see, go back here. So that's the foundation. So you can see it retain the base color, and it's taking advantages of the SkinGen tools on here. This is the skin. Then if you go to makeup, let's see, anything in here? All right, let's try decal. And maybe like if he's part of like a battle group. That is so cool. All right, so that's the decal. Man, I'm loving this, guys. So SkinGen, I can't say enough. So this is the best color for that. Let's try. That's the best decal, and I guess I can make my own, but it looks like if I go down here, let's see, I can scale it up, and we can offset it as well. Yes, that is cool. That is truly cool. Yeah, all right, I am sold. So I know for sure I'm gonna be able to have a character who's black and can work inside of CC3, and then I can also animate the character in iclone. So I think this in a way wraps up the tutorial, but for sure SkinGen works with black textures if you bring them in from DAZ Studio. And I'm gonna take this a little bit further and add some more textures, so when we come back we can take a quick look at it. All right, when I started the tutorial, I had mentioned that I wanted him to have like a scar. So under miscellaneous and makeup SFX, there's a scar subfolder in here. So let's take this one and apply it. I'm gonna put, yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so cool, so cool. All right, I'm gonna scale it up, not too much, and I'm gonna offset it, and I'm gonna put it across his eye. And you can even rotate it. That is neat. That is so cool. And look how it follows the contours of the face. That is what's really truly amazing. So our guy has been to battle and he has been cut. All right, I think that will do. And if I oh my gosh, that is cool. That is really cool, guys. So all right, that's what I wanted to add on there. So what else can I do? Can I do some tribal paint? Well, he's black, so what can he have as like tribal paint? Let me see which one would look good on him. There's camouflage. So well, you're black, not many most, you know, camouflage is usually to help you blend in with the dark, but if you're black, I suppose you wouldn't if it's dark, it doesn't affect you so much. But hey, there are special forces who are black as well, so you can do that. Tribal paint. Let me see, I'm gonna actually try and apply tribal paint and see how it actually looks. I wanted the blue. Yeah, let's try the blue kind. Would you like to add a new layer? Add. Cool. I'm glad you actually, it asks us to do that, because if it replaces okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So you can have a scar and then you can have tribal paint on top of that. How cool is that, guys? So this is the paint, and you can also offset the paint as well, since it's a mask, and you can also change the hue. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. So what kind of, so maybe that blue is good. Okay, and the paint goes into the wounds, guys. Look at that. And his scar. Okay, so I'm very happy right now because the character is looking great. And so this is, I mean, for science fiction characters, guys, this is a cool way for you to make a custom character, right? And right now I'm using the default shape of Darius, but you can still go in here and adjust the width of the head, right? Adjust the head scale. Let's go down to, see, waist, actor, forehead, let's see, cheek and nose and the jaw. Let's try the jaw. Yes, adjust that. Jaw scale. Yeah, so that's how you can then customize the character to be unique, right? And even the eyes, I would like a little bit of life in those eyes. So we could go to the eyes, eye makeup. I think for now, let me get out of makeup and go, and actually I probably need to get out of the, yeah, okay, good. Let's go to the eyes. And let's see what we have in here. C3. So I need some lighter eyes. Okay, let's see. Maybe like these eyes right here. Let's try. Yes, that's fine. Now let's see if it retains all the changes that we have made, and then I can dress him up in a sci-fi uniform so you guys can see ultimately what he's going to be looking at. So I'm going to be working on this character for my short film, but this is a good, I mean, an idea for you to consider if you're creating, if you need like some characters, especially for concept pieces, like if you're creating a concept project and you want to present an idea for a film, a short film, character creator 3 is a good option. And we got better eyes now, so that is neat. That is so cool. Very, very cool. And we can also enhance the eyes. We want to create a tear line, eye occlusion. We create that. Yeah, so this is a major update. So you can see the tear line right there. This is so cool. And look, when he blinks, the scar is actually there. It actually affects his eye. Guys. All right, guys, fellow creators, fellow storytellers, animators, I think this is a great update, right? So to wrap it up, I'm gonna go and dress him up. I need to go to my smart gallery, and let's bring up let's see what we're trying. So the one that I'm working with is, where's that suit? Yeah, let's try the enforcer armor, and let's give him, let's see, we want the high res version. Dress him up, a sci-fi warrior that has been to war. He's been affected by getting in contact with aliens and things like that. And I can't even imagine the voice. I've been through battle. I'm coming to get ya, you alien beings. Anyway, I'm having a lot of fun, as you can tell. All right, so here's his uniform, right? And we shall give him a helmet, but for now, I think the next stage, in the next video, I'm gonna show you how I animate this character using motion capture, the live face, and the iPhone 10, so you can see me actually acting. So I'm gonna be playing multiple voices, and that's the one that's gonna be in this spaceship right here, the shuttle. So this is a good stopping point. I think you can go from beginning to end, create a very unique character, and I'll share this on my YouTube channel so you guys can take a look. So please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when I post my next video. The next video is gonna be animation. We're gonna animate this character, and we're gonna put him in a scene so you can see how well these characters from CC3.3 look animated. And I'll also do a version that actually goes to the Unreal Engine, because I'm trying to dig deeper into that. So thank you so much, guys. And as always, I always want to test to see what this character looks like in iRay. Yeah, so let's bring up iRay before I do that, because I put in so much work. I need to save this character in my project, custom project 2020. It's gonna go into my sci-fi folder, concept film, and make sure the character is selected in the scene, the whole avatar character. Go about content, press plus, and give it a name. So it's gonna be male trooper 01 CC3. All right, that's our guy. And then in my next video, I'll show you how I animate with the perception neuron motion capture suit and the facial animation. So thanks, guys, for joining me today. I said it before, but please support my channel. Click like on this video. I would love to hear your thoughts, and if you've actually used this, please share your comments and your experience. But do please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get an alert when I post a new video. And please share. Feel free to share this. Thank you very much. But oh, wait. I said I was gonna test in iRay to see what it looks like. So this is iRay loading. Let's see how long it takes. So that's iRay. So in iRay, I think we've lost a little bit of that, of the color of the mask, and also, I mean, the sky is still there. The eyes look great. So I think I'll probably tone down on the subsurface scattering because it's too strong and it's affecting the paint as well. So if you're planning on using iRay for rendering this shot, for example, yes, definitely tone down the subsurface scattering, and maybe I exclude it from the mask, the paint, but leave it for the scar and all that. So thank you so much, guys. See you next time.